Alright guys, what's going on? BSG bringing you another Grand Cross video, a follow-up update pretty much to the last video I made. In the last video I went over the comments that Beats was getting from his video that he made. A lot of the global player base is so upset, man. They're literally raging, man. I'm telling you right now. But it does make sense. Let me be 100% serious. The last video, you know, a couple people were upset with me because I was laughing and, you know, I was just pretty much clowning the clowns that were just going off basically because they just wanted to see the banners before they dropped on global, right? But there are actually people who are genuinely like pissed off because of the missing materials that they don't get access to. And what I mean by that is because we are being shortened from 2 to 1 week, we are basically missing a week's worth of dailies, logins, etc. So missing materials, we will be missing that, right? I didn't mention that in my other video because again I was just clowning around, but in this one I'm 100% serious. No more memeing, right? This is a serious video, right? So I can understand that. I actually do agree. I don't disagree with that. I think they should reprimand us, or not reprimand, but I think they should what's the word I want to use? I guess reward. They should give us our rewards for that 1 week. But will they? Probably not. Knowing Netmarble, they probably won't do that, unfortunately. So I can understand the outrage when it comes to that. But I have no sympathy for people who literally just want to see banners before they drop on global. JP players don't have that luxury. They don't get that. They don't see what banners come out 2 weeks in advance. So why should we? We should be synced up. The game should literally be synced. That is the only way that people are not going to rage anymore, if they're synced. Yes, people are going to be mad that they won't be able to see, oh, is this unit good? Is this unit bad? You should be able to think for yourself, man. You should. And if you're worrying about, oh, is this unit going to be good for content or whatever, you know, you have to decide that for yourself. There are still JP content creators you can watch to figure that out. It's not like it's forever gone, you know what I mean? Like they'll still be there. We'll just be a week behind. That's it. There's not really too much else to say about that. Now, since I'm a content creator, a lot of people are going to rant at me in my comment section. You know, they're going to be like, oh, well, BS, you didn't explain this well and you suck. You didn't do this. You're horrible. LMAO. Well, okay, I'll take that. I don't care. Like, nothing you guys are saying will hurt me. I genuinely don't care if you guys are just mad because you can't see banners 2 weeks in advance. You still, by the way, you're still gonna be able to see it in advance. Just want to let you guys know that. But it just doesn't make any sense. But yes, you can still see the banners, guys. That is a thing. Although the rewards, they might not give it, like they're not going to give it to us. I don't think they will, at least. I don't know. I really don't think they will, because it doesn't seem like that's in their top priority. Their top priority, from what they state here, this isn't me bullshitting. This is literally what it says right here. They want to prioritize the latest updates of content, Ragnarok story, heroes, and stuff like that, and they want to narrow the gap. That's what it said. That's what it says. I'm not making this up, so don't come in my comment section bitching at me because of their decision. I'm just the messenger, bro. That's all. Right? Again, a lot of people were, you know, upset, rightfully so. But again, you do have to understand, sometime in the future we will be synced. So if you're not going to be a fan of that, you might as well just leave now, because there's no point. We are going to be synced. They have been doing this for years. This is not the first time. So I don't understand why it's such an outrage now. Maybe it's because we're legit 1 week from global, or JP, my bad, right? Maybe it's just because we're 1 week from JP now. But I don't understand. They've been doing this for years. So now why all of a sudden is the community up in arms? Oh, because, well, we're not going to be able to see the banner. Again, if you're mad about the missing materials, that makes sense. That absolutely does make sense. You're valid for feeling like that. Your feelings are warranted. I think they should give us those rewards for the 1 week we're missing. That is absolutely understandable. I'm not trying to take that away from anybody, right? But this game is pretty much, what is it, besides like Dokkan Battle, there might be a few other gachas I don't play, right? But Dokkan Battle is the big one that's behind, what, 4 months or something like that. Sometimes they mix up the schedule. This game is the only one that is really behind. So yeah, I'm sorry. I really am. I really am sorry, guys, if you feel that way because we're getting shortened, but it is what it is. Like, we're going to get updates faster. That's it. You can still save. I don't understand that argument. Just because it's 1 week doesn't mean you can't save. Yes. Again, I'm just gonna keep bringing this up. The 1 week that we're missing, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. I literally cannot do anything about that. I'm sorry. I just can't. But you can still save, man. You can still save your gems. You can still be smart about how you play the game. You don't have to always be like, oh my god, I need to see with my own eyes if it's good or not or bad. Once the details for a character comes out, you should be able to determine, well, he might be good for this or this, that, and the third. Come on now. Come on. Right? Like, let's be real. Let's be real. But if we go into the game, right? Yes, we are missing we're going to be missing a week's worth of stuff. So we go to the quest, all of this stuff that we get for the dailies. This is the weekend stuff. I already did a couple dailies, right? We will be missing this, unfortunately. There's nothing I can do about that. Like, there's actually nothing I can do about that. So I really am sorry. Like, I really am, right? There's nothing we can do. I know you guys are mad. Some people are mad because of that. Some people are mad because they won't be able to see the banners. Some people just literally don't want us to be caught up, which is insane, by the way. They want us to be months, weeks behind, which I can't even like fathom why. I really can't. They want us to be on 2 different schedules. Like, they really do, which is crazy. But there's no point. There's literally no point in doing that, because you know why? This game's, and I'm gonna say this, the game's content is the reason why. There's not that much. Like, there's not that much. So when we're in a dead period for 2 weeks, we have nothing. Like, we literally have nothing. This anniversary is the anniversary. So we have a couple of things we can do. We have demons we can grind, but we were behind 2 weeks for level 100. 2 weeks, all right? Keep that in mind. We were behind 2 weeks. So we didn't get that content dropped for 2 weeks because we were in the dust for that, right? When Tower Trials comes out, we're in the dust for 2 weeks for that. When everything comes out, we're pretty much 2 weeks behind, and it sucks. It does suck. But now that we're only 1 week, we won't have to worry about that too much. And eventually, when the games do get synced up, we are going to be able to actually, you know, we are going to just unfortunately be on schedule with them. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say, but I'm sorry. I really am. Again, this is not me trying to meme. I'm being 100% serious, right? I know a lot of people in the comments are going to go crazy, absolutely bonkers, wild, whatever. And you know what? You can absolutely do that. That's fine, right? If you want to rant in my comment section, go ahead. But I'm just going to tell you the same thing. I don't know what to tell you, right? I've explained pretty much everything. We are going to be missing 1 week's worth of gems. What is it, like over 100 they said? Maybe they'll give it to us. That more will sometimes surprise us. Maybe they'll give us like a 200 gem compensation or something like that. But I seriously doubt it. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. It is what it is, right? I guess you can consider it a good and bad thing for sure. I think it's more so positive than it is bad. I do. I know the missing materials suck, but at least we're going to be able to get some things quicker, faster. We're going to be able to see what's coming up. You can legit still see the unit a week in advance, by the way. So just putting that out there and determine yourself whether or not it's good or bad. JP players are still going to have the unit before us, so you can watch content on them. Whatever you have to do, you can still determine if the unit is good. But I said my point. I know a lot of people are still going to be mad about it, which honestly, at this point, it is what it is. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and as always, you guys already know, I will see you all later.